Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nkonye and I'm also known as NdiNaija. Ja. Y'all, I'm here to set up my planners for 2020-2021, which is going to be the current school year, hoping and praying that we have a school year and a proper school year, especially considering everything that's happening. So, this is my planner. This is an Erin Condren life planner that I have Frankenplanned with a daily planner and a flower power hourly, because that is the system that works for me currently. I'm sure a lot of people have seen my video, well, my live stream, where I talked about white privilege in the planner community. So just as a caveat or expose or whatnot, I'm using the things I have. I don't believe in throwing away money. I am personally on a budget journey. And I don't know if I would say fortunately or unfortunately, this is what has worked for me. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the next school year, but the money that I've already invested in this company and the money that I have still there is not going to go to waste. So just in case anyone was wondering. Alright, so I need to set up these planners. This is my teacher planner that I have set up as a catch-all. Now this planner is mainly set up. I am going to mirror what is here and put it in here. So this focus teacher planner begins as such, and as you can see, it's an EC planner. I've basically chopped and screwed it. I've made it to work for me. This is what works for me. This is what I like. However, I am keeping this one in the coil because I want to experiment, if you will, with the permanence of the coil. It's part of why I have this already, so that when I have need to move things around, shift things around, I still have that with the disc. But here it's going to be like you're stuck with what you have, deal with it, move on. Okay, so let's begin. The first page here is my beginning. I have my monthly planning routine, my weekly planning routine, my AM and PM routines, all drawn out. So this is basically how I plan. I didn't want to put a big sticker here saying how I plan. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use the top of this for. I'm not going to do yearly planning here because my yearly planning and monthly planning mirror each other. It's basically the same thing. Do I need to zoom y'all in a bit? Maybe. There. I'm going to have pictures of me and my kid, similar to this. I've printed out a few, but eventually I'll put pictures here and here for both of us. So I have my routines written in transparent sticky notes, just so that if and when these change, I can easily change it out. And I have those linked down below in the description box because I looked for these and I was halfway ready to make mine. This is my library. I like to keep the list of books that I have to read via audiobook here. I also have to read a bunch of books for certification exams that I need to pass, so I decided to put that on this page. And these stickers are from the Happy Planner. This washi is from Simply Gilded. That doll is from Oso Paper. This is the yearly overview. I've also changed it because I need a Monday start. I just found this calendar online, printed it, and stuck it on here. My plan initially was to put just basic white sticker paper over here and put the key in for what the dates will be. I have my date dots, and where are the date dots? Okay, the date dots are taking a gander. So here are the date dots. Those are what I would normally use to dot or to place here. I'm thinking I might put birthdays as well so that we can, in this key, I will have birthdays, school-related items, and all of that. But I'm a little iffy about putting the school calendar down here and here because it seems like a lot of things are changing and I don't want to put anything down and be forced to change it. There is a chance though that I will still put the school calendar down here, and then if anything is going to change, put it over here. So we'll see as we continue to move through the planner and use it. Okay. Year at a glance, important dates, things I have to do within those months. So right now I have the holiday for work and Independence Day. I don't remember if there are any holidays in September, but any holidays and days that I already know that I need to do something. And these are not recurring appointments, more like holidays and things that come up once or twice a year, dental cleanings and whatnot. That will be put on the left side of each spread. And I just decided I arranged it July, August, September, October, November, December, all the way through June. August, my son's birthday is here, and that's why this particular sticker is here. So that's what that page is for. The difference for me will be that I'm going to use this side of the page for goals, and you will see the why in a little bit. So on this side, or on this spread rather, this is the graph spread, I want to put my vision here, and my vision board, if you will look something like the sticker that I had. Actually, let me get my goal planner, if you will. Where is it? It will look something like this. So I'm going to put several stickers together to sort of paint a vision for myself. And then I have my 2020 goals. I already have them written out. And I feel like I want to have my goals in every planner. The more you write it down, the more you put it in front of you, the more your English is hard, y'all. Very hard. Let's do this again. So the more you write your goals out, the more you see them, the more it's in front of you, the more likely you are to take action on said goals. So I have it all written down here. In here in this focus box, I wasn't sure if I wanted to put my word of the year, which is persevere, and I have the meaning of it right there. I'm not very sure. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. That's why I put this. For right now, I put the actions that I would take on each of the goals on a sticky note. Again, another transparent sticky note. And I put it here. So for cultivate financial freedom, the main thing is to budget. For physical wellness is to eat for health. For work, stay on task. For my YouTube business and all, plan the videos. To take care of heart things is to dream it, plan it, work it. It's the same with reclaiming my space. And this is continue in spiritual activities. Continue in spiritual growth and activities. And you will notice that this is the 7th goal. And now because of how personal some of these are, they won't all fit in here. So I'm going to write this out. I just didn't have enough time to write out the words or the areas of my life to have these goals. For example, I could have put money or budgeting. I could have put health. Yeah, let's see. It would be finances, physical health. Oh, and my colors need to match too. My colors need to match. So this would be NdiNaija. This would be physical wellness. This would be finances. This would be work. There is no yellow on that side. Anywho, I'm just going to use this side, and it will be one here and one here. Now, this planner only has 4 months in it. July, August, September, October. So another reason why I just want to do this on this side. And there is a good chance that I might make a copy of this page and use it for my goals in the next planner. I don't remember what I had for. No, actually, I won't need to, because on the other two planners, because this is a trio or a triplet, the Daily Duo has these 6 boxes, and that's basically what I need, 6 boxes. So let's go ahead and write in these goals. This is basic. I'm going to put some washi up and down, and we will proceed. I decided instead to, oh well, I did put the washi down, but rather than have these flags remain and try and mix up and jumble up my my goals, I decided to use these EC dots to represent the goals. Now, I'm not using my PowerSheet sticker book because for some reason all the colors are not there. I'm not sure why. It's really the yellow, but yellow is one of my favorite colors of the rainbow. I'll speed this up. So here's everything written out. Just mirrored this page to here with the exception of the spiritual activities. So like I said, let me know what you think I should do with this. Okay, on the next page here will be my 2021 goals. Now, the reason I'm not going to write that into this planner is because I'm not going to be using this particular one come 2021. This only goes through October, like I said. This page will be for affirmations. I'll write quotes and things that I want to get myself to do. So that's the first part. So let's look at what we have here. Okay. First part. This next page for me is going to be my accomplishments. So in my, I'm looking for my previous planner where I had the accomplishments set up. So I had it in my 2019-2020 budget and goals planner. So this is what the spread looked like. I just used some Post-its to cover up a few things, but hey, I like this page, so I wanted to replicate it in this planner, and I'm going to use some hexagons over here. For some reason, I can't find my Erin Condren hexagon sheet, and the ones in the back of the planner are too small. I want something as big as this. So, yeah. I think this is a very good page to encourage myself and just, it helps me to think of things in terms of achievement. And personally, I can be very achievement driven. Now, this is where the vision page, which I showed you from the previous planner, this is where that would be. So it would be vision, what I want to see, and then accomplishments. And the next page would be just a brain dump, pre-planning for the month of July. Now let me show you my current planner. This is basically what my month page before the month looks like. Ooh, my discs, yo. This is one issue with discs. I use the Levenger punch so that I can keep everything within this line. Anyway, we're not talking about that. So, brain dump, whatever you want to call it, that's going to be on this page. I think I'll put some washi down, and I'm going to use should I use the neutral washi? Why doesn't Flower Power have some washi? And no, you might think that this would be the best one to use, but no, it is honestly too short. I actually tried it on the other page. You know what? You don't believe me. I'll show you then. I will show you. Since you do not believe me. Let's see. Ta-da! There. See that? You're happy now? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm going to put this washi down. And let's use a throwback to the paper tape. Paper tape, yo. Yes, I loved this print. And I am sad that at the time that I had the opportunity, I did not get the Luxe planner of this. You know what? I'm just going to leave it like that. Add a colorful box sticker and proceed. July brain dump. Let's use a red. And there, we are ready for the month of July. On this side, I'm planning on using this for categoried expenses. In my current planner, I have that in the back of my book, but I'm thinking it should be here. I'm thinking it should be here. On this side, or rather in this planner, now that we have our dashboard page after the month, and you'll notice something. On the teacher planner, the dashboard page is before the month because of the outcry, whatever. Too many folks were complaining, and I don't understand why. And the company decided to put the monthly page back to the tab. Man, I wish they did what they did. I wish they did it in the way that they did the daily binder, where they had how did they do it? So in the daily binder, they put the tab on the dashboard page and month view. So even though the tab opened to the month view, you had the dashboard page in front of it. And this is my current, like I said, disc-bound EC. Okay. So I wish they had done that so that you would have this dashboard page on this. This. Anyway, I'll work with it. I'll deal with it. It is what it is. It feels so weird to have to do this. I would prefer not to waste a page, so I don't think I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to do what I would normally do in the other planner. So this page will be for memories. I have a photo printer, and I'm going to print out pictures. I need to become better. I've been missing it, but that's part of the goal. That's part of my take care of heart things goal. So memories over here, important dates, goals, stats, and a memory verse. That's what I'm going to use this section for. I'm a Monday start person, so I'm going to redo this for a Monday start. I have the Monday Start modifiers from Christian Designs, and I'm just going to use the ones for July. Now, since this planner is already decorated, I don't need to do anything else up here. I just need to change this, change the numbers, and I'm good to go. On the daily, I have more space, if you will, to decorate. So I'm not going to white that out. I will probably cover this up with washi, but since most washi is transparent anyway, that may not work. Let's try something. Let's try this. I actually just might cover the whole thing up and leave it like this. So because you can, well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if I use a Stardust washi, then I'll be able to easily see through the bottom. But for right now, I'm going to leave that at the top. Or I could just white out the July 2020 and place a sticker over it. Yeah, so that it matches. But I like this light blue right here. I'm going to use this at the bottom, even though it'll show through. I like the look that it gives, even if it shows through. Okay, so not to worry too much about this or this page, this spread. We need to move to the back of the planner. I'll show you what I have in the teacher planner. I'll show you what I have set up so far in the teacher planner. It basically looks the same every month. Like I said, categorized expenses, brain dump, dates to remember. And the reason why this is small is because the main organized brain dump will be in this planner. I have this already set up for a Monday start. These are Erin Condren stickers. That's Simply Gilded Washi, letters, and that sticker right there is from the EC Teacher Planner. Okay, so this is what the first spread is going to look like. I'm going to change this in subsequent weeks. I'll use regular numbers from number stickers that I have. So that's the way it is, and I like that I have the flexibility to either use this in a horizontal fashion or a vertical fashion. But for now, this section is going to be the different aspects of my life that meet these goals or that fit these goals here. Now I know that I do have this here as goals, but in order for example, in order for me to mind the business that pays me, work related, I'm going to have appointments over here at the very top section. The next section will be to-do list, which would include my physical wellness, physical wellness, taking care of heart things, and all that. Here I'll track personal development where I read. You can put exercise or whatnot in there. And I'm thinking of using this for YouTube. And I'm going to write that down now. The wonderful thing about stickers is that you can change them. You can change stickers without feeling, that you've made a commitment that you cannot change. So appointments, to-do list. I might just put a sticker for that to-do list. Appointments, to-do list. I think I said personal development. So when I read and what I read, I will put that in here. And I'm going to change this particular one. Personal development. So we'll see how this goes. But like I said, the great thing is I have the flexibility to use it this way, and figure that out. I like that it looks like a graph sheet, and I can essentially graph my life. So all the way, I put tabs on it, and we go all the way to June of next year. It's weird how I feel about this planner, and I'm sorry this is a very long video, but I mean, I'm so proud of myself. I set up a whole planner, and it's staying together in one piece. Who knows, I might eventually, I'm sad to say this, abandon this, but we'll see. So we have here quotes and affirmations. I'm going to put the first one down. Whoops. What is going on here? Ah. And I've touched the sticky part way too much. Oh, I see. I see the problem. I'll have to do this at a later date. So quotes and affirmations. At the back of you here, what did I say that I was going to do? Let's remember the front. Vision, accomplishments, right? And this is where the notes page starts. We're going to have quotes and affirmations over here. So I'm going to put down some washi. I'm sorry, quotes, affirmations, and prayers. I'm going to put some washi down, and I will be right back. So this is what it looks like after all said and done. I'm going to put this here for the prayer list. And I'll use these letters for the quotes. Let's see, Quotes. So let's start from the T, shall we? Let's start from the T. This is going to spill over a smidge into or outside the box. That's what you want to do. You want to think outside the box, right? There. Take something that isn't working and try and spin it so that it works for you. All right, what's next on the list? You have wish list, and I wasn't sure what to use this for. Let me see how many pages I have left. Wish list, I was thinking things to sell. I'm going to turn this. Wish list, things to sell. Wish list, things to sell. Kids' school and activities. Aha. Freezer, pantry and freezer staples, and packing list. Or was that the shopping list? Or general shopping list? And then the next page, meal routines and cleaning routines and packing list. And we have contacts. Let's keep in touch. These will be for service people, and service people warranty, all that stuff, just to have it here when things change. So let's set this up. I'm just going to put a whole bunch of washi down on these pages and some top stickers. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been quite a long road. I decided to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see. And let's start from the beginning again. quotes and prayers. No, not thoughts and prayers. And this is going to be my wish list. If I was better prepared, I would have either made a sticker for this or bought some custom words or whatnot. So that's wish list. Initially I thought about having this as things to sell, but I'm going to put measurements in here, and I need to put a sticky note. And the reason I need to put measurements down is because there are a bunch of things that I still need to do at home or in my house. And if I'm out and about and I see something, I want to have the measurements for things like windows and where my headboard would be and the size of the comforter that I need. These are just a few things. Whoops. These are just a few things that I need. So this will be measurements. So I'm not sure if I should write house measurements or just measurements, because measurements can mean anything. It can mean my waist, hips, and all that. But I'm going to write house measurements and then have boxes in here for the different items. So I'm not going to have things to sell since we already have this page here, and I don't have that many things to sell. Oh, I skipped a page. So this was supposed to be for TJ's activities, schoolwork and activities, but I missed it and put that on this page. So I'm just going to write his name right here. And school, teachers, all of that's going to be here. I'm not sure that I should leave this for activities because, again, this is not a whole year's planner. This is 4 months, and I might end up putting pictures and things that we do and his progress. Like right now he's doing taekwondo, or the activities currently are taekwondo, swimming, and he's going to start music as well. So the items and progress is going to be in these boxes. And I think we're just going to make them so that, you know, we have some sort of plan. I like things to be just slightly uneven here. This should come this way. Yeah. Maybe with a little bit of, you know. So the next one's going to be on this side. Oh, Lord, this coil. I am not having a very fun time with this coil. I am not. Nope. I'm not having the best of times with this coil. Anywho, it is what it is. So you have that here, and then the third one will be over here. So we still technically have space for one more if need be. Ah, that didn't go so right. But it's part of life. And this might annoy some people who who have a perfectionist words. Wow, words are hard. A perfectionist slant. So headers and whatnot, and words. A lot of words. A lot of words. So the next one, so we had activities. The next, oh, this is the last spread. So now I know where I missed it. Okay. This last page is going to be our packing list. And it's going to be packing list for me and for the kid. So this is going to be divided in two. And I'm going to categorize it. I'm going to categorize it and put the items that we will need for whatever. And now, I don't know how much travel that there is going to be, but it's just one of those things. It is literally just one of those things. I'm looking for a box. Come on, box. Come on, box. It's going to be packing list. Slightly off center. But this will be where the master packing list will be. Oh, are you getting a little thick up here because of all the washi? Maybe not. So packing list, contacts, and this section, we're going to condense the staples, my meal staples and freezer staples, fridge staples. I'm just going to call this page staples because why not? Nope. We have silver in the other box, or in the other book rather. Silver. So we're just going to call you staples. I'm not going to well, actually I could. I was just about to say I'm not going to separate it into freezer and pantry staples, but what I think I'm going to do is this. Have this here on this side for my staples, and have the meal planning and cleaning routine on the right side. So in the bigger planner, or in the planner that has more space, I'm going to have pantry staples, freezer staples, and I think this is my basic shopping list. This might actually spill over in here because my freezer staples alone will get to this point. So it's very likely that this spread will change. This, however, will stay consolidated. And you might ask again, and I think I've said this before, why are you repeating things from one planner to the other? I'm repeating them because I am trying to get used to it. When you see something that works for you, you need to imprint it on your brain. One way to imprint it on your brain is to keep talking about it and to write it over and over again. So inventory, staples, inventory, whatever you want to call it. Staples, and then meal routines. I think I was supposed to put cleaning routines here. I'm not sure that needs to be on this side because yeah, I'm not that good of a cleaner person. I don't like it is the issue. Staples, routines. Okay. That takes us to the last part of the planner. This is not going to be in this planner. Since when I will be planning for my month or for my week, I'll start from here and go to here. I feel like all these tasks, my monthly tasks, and I've written them out here, I feel like they can stay here as opposed to be in here. Yeah, I think so. So let's look back. I'm missing one page, but I'm not sure I recall exactly what it is. quotes, prayer list, wish list, house measurements. I have completely forgotten what I wanted to use this for. This is the reason why you need sticky notes, people. So that, the kid, his activities, and this will be school information. I already know that, which is why I have the teacher washi up here. Staples, routines. I still might end up using this whole page for the staples. And then packing list. This might end up being, hold on. So like I said, these are my monthly tasks, right? I have January through December here. I'm going to put this list into here. I have things for home, personal, home, my car, and life. And I'm going to, arrange all that and put that here. Any activities that spill over are going to be on this side. And it's actually going to look something like this, because I have to cut off the washi. And then all the writing will be right here. We can actually do this. So that's what it will be. And then I'll have vertical, vertical washi like this on this side. If I can find the washi right now. Things are so disorganized. Don't like it, but I'll fix it. So that's going to be here. I will probably have more months on this side as well. My thoughts were to use this side for a period tracker and this side for a mood tracker. I've never done a mood tracker, but I'm very curious to actually see what the period tracker will be. And I just realized the huge mistake that I made here. This is supposed to be from July through June, and for some reason I made it January through December. So we're going to shift things around a little bit. So let's see, June, yeah, everything needs to be moved around. So that's my next task for this period tracker. That's going to be pretty easy. We'll put you, no, we're going to see at the bottom of it. So I'll do this part later, but this is my plan, and this is how I intend to use this teacher planner as a life catch-all. This next spread is going to be for vacation days for work, and it'll be this side because we'll have just July through June, and then any other tracking that I need to do will go in here. But we have extra notes pages to do whatnot. So that is it, people. That is my setup. If you want, let's go through the one that we will use right away. Well, we're using both of them right away, actually. So let's start from the beginning and see what we actually set up. Oh, I forgot to put my name. That's going to be done later. Ooh, uncoiling and recoiling. Look at it. I think I did a good job, though. So we have that. We have that. We have goals. I should probably put goals up here. Yes. I'll use, just use some alphabet stickers and put goals up there. Vision and accomplishments, brain dump. July brain dump, we have that. Reset, we know what to do. Memories or whatever important thing happens in the month. Stats, goals, important dates, memory verse, do your week. My monthly for, oh, that was the wrong one. So this is going to be where my wellness spread will be every month. We continue like that. until we get to the back of the planner and the notes pages. So the notes pages that are in here will be translated to the other two Frankenplanners. And another great thing about it is whatever does not work in this one, I don't need to take it out of here. I can, set up a different page. So I'll have quotes, affirmations, prayer list, wish list, measurements. This will come back to me very soon, I'm sure. Kids stuff, and then home stuff. Yeah, that's basically it. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you, and hope you subscribe and join me on my journey. Let's continue with life. These are merely tools, and they assist us in achieving the things that we want to achieve. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas. If you have any pointers or any other thing, please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I appreciate you. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video, please. Thanks, and I'll see you later. Bye.